Tell me, this is quite unique. I mean, I don't think many filmmakers get the chance to do this, where for the first episode of season 2 of 1902, the English adaptation of 1902, you do really a recreation of the French show, the original, of the school shooting episode, very controversial. Tell me about doing that.
Well, it's a it's kind of a restaging, because we read it, we reused the same location, and we redid the kind of mise en scène, but it's a whole different feel to it because the characters are different and the actors are different, and it's a whole other thing. But it was fun to do it. I was kind of, when they asked me, I was kind of, wow, do I want to repeat myself? But I realized doing it that it's not a repetition. It's a new thing. It's all its own. You know what I mean?
It's funny because it is very similar, but different, as you say, because it's got the signature, I guess, the 13, 14-minute single shot with no cutting. But I mean, it really has a different feel.
Yeah, it does, because the characters, their motivations, their arcs, the human beings inside the shot are different. So it gave it and I always begin from characters, you know. So for me, it was different. So when I watch both, it's kind of a eerie, surreal thing. When people who worked on the French version, who see the English version, they're kind of, well, it's not the same, and they were expecting the same thing. So it's fun to have both. It was cool to do. That's really fun to watch.
And we've got 1902 coming out. I think it's January 28th, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
What can we expect from the third season? How is that different?
It's evolving quite naturally from where we left off on the second season. It actually begins like 2 minutes after the second season ended. So it's an extension of what happens in the second season. So, which is cool to do. I haven't seen that a lot in TV, where it picks right off where the other season ended. So where they're dealing with the consequences of their main character being a mole in the and it was revealed that he was liked little girls. So it's a mind fuck for our characters, and they're dealing with that throughout the season. So we see repercussions of that treachery over the course of 10 episodes.